Welcome back, YouTube Nation. Boss Man with Reshart Ranch Small Engine Repair and more. Today we're doing an and more part. Today I will teach y'all how to vacuum out a system. I'm getting ready to charge my AC, so I want to make sure all the moisture is out of the lines. I'm gonna teach y'all how to hook up the hoses. Now everybody's AC manifold is different. I got the color coded manifold, but they're basically all the same if y'all pay attention to how y'all hook it up. So I got my extension cord ran for my vacuum pump. So let's get started. Take off my high pressure cap and my low pressure cap's right here, so I'm gonna take that one off. Now I grab my blue hose, that's my low pressure hose. I have the quick connect clip, so I pull my quick connect clip back and I pop it onto my low pressure side. I grab my red hose, that's my high pressure side, and I'm going to connect it to my high pressure outlet. Okay, that is ready to go. Now my yellow is for the Freon, so I'm not going to touch that. My black is for my vacuum pump. I'll go ahead and put it on my outlet. Okay, so that's the basic connections. One line to your vacuum pump. These are all my knobs to turn on my manifold. I got my low pressure line connected. I got my high pressure line connected. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna slowly open, even though my system's not pressurized, I'm gonna slowly open my high pressure side all the way. I'm gonna open my low pressure side all the way. And same thing on my manifold. I open my low pressure side all the way. My high pressure side. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my vacuum pump on. Okay, then I'm gonna come back to my manifold. I'm gonna open my vacuum pump line and you'll see the needles on both of my gauges drop. They're gonna zero out, or actually go negative. And you hear my vacuum pump working now. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna set a timer for about 30 minutes to vacuum the system completely. And then I'll let it sit for another 30 minutes after that. See if it holds a vacuum. If it does, then we can go ahead and charge the system. If my gauges do not stay at my negative readings whenever the vacuum pump is off, then I know I got a leak somewhere and I gotta find it. I should have some stop leak with the dye that actually shows where the leaks are coming from. So we'll be back with that verdict. All right, I had a few customers stop by, so our 30 minutes of vacuuming time is actually an hour. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna close my low pressure and I'm gonna close my high pressure. Then I'm gonna close my vacuum. Now I'm gonna turn my vacuum off and we'll let it sit. Now I'm still getting readings because my valves down here are open for my high and low. So I'm gonna come back in about another 30 minutes, and if my gauges moved from my negative pressure reading, then I got to start looking for a leak. If not, then we'll be good to charge the system. Alright guys, we're charging the AC system. I did have a leak. My gauges did go from negative back to 0. They are reading the correct pressures right now. What I did, so I'm kind of defeating the purpose of adding refrigerant, but I need to find a leak. So what I did, I added some of this refrigerant oil and UV dye into my compressor. I took my low line completely off. I added a couple of drops into my compressor. I tightened my line up, and then I started putting a Freon in it. Now the ambient temperature outside is about 80 degrees, and for 80 degree outside ambient temperature, my low side pressure is reading in between. Let's see if I can get that good for you. It's not wanting to read, but the blue line in my gauge that you're seeing right here, I want to be in between 30 and 40 PSI in my line on the low side. Right now I'm at about 45. I do not want to go over 60, or my relief valve on my AC will scare the crap out of me and open up and disperse refrigerant all over my engine bay. So I don't want to do that. My high side should be at 125 to 150. Sorry, wrong gauge. 125 to 150. As y'all can see, it's dropping below that. That means I need more in my low side. So as the compressor kicks on and off, I'm trying to get a clear reading right here for y'all. It's very hard. There we go, right here. I leveled out to 120 right now. So I want to be in between 120 and 150 for my high pressure, and 30 and 40. But like I said, I'm at like 45 on my low pressure side, which isn't bad. So basically that's how the pressures in my system need to be. I'm gonna wind up making another video, because the whole point to this video is to find my leak now instead of recharging my system. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. I'm Boss Man with Restart Ranch Small Engine Repair, reminding you to like and subscribe. God loves you. He wants you to prosper. Go be blessed.